Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, which is apparently based on a much loved children's book, which I'm not familiar with. Are you?
No.
Okay, fine. So if you are, great. If you're not, this is what you're going to get. And let's start by saying the 3D thing.
We know that.
No. But okay, fine. I don't know whether it's playing in 3D and in 2D, but believe me, you don't need the 3D. I mean, the visuals are lovely and everything, but you don't need the 3D thing. Let's all boycott 3D. Let's all stay away from 3D.
No.
Let's make it so that when Avatar opens, everyone just says, "Not having it. Not having it. Sorry, James, not having it."
Well,
okay?
personally, I'm not going to join that. It sounds like a really stupid boycott.
Okay, so the story is there's a very, very small island which lives largely on fish and sardines, and there's a young man who's an inventor on it who invents lots of different machines, and he invents a machine that can turn water into food. Okay? So he invents a machine that can turn water into food. The machine gets fired up into the clouds, and it starts raining food, hence Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Along comes a weather reporter to report on the raining weather of food.
Weather monkey.
I really don't think you can say that. Here's a clip.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Are you okay? I didn't...
It's okay. It's just pain.
I'm sorry, I'm not myself today. My whole career was ruined by some crazy jerk riding a homemade rocket. Wait a minute. What is going on with your feet?
Spray-on shoes? They, don't come off.
Cool! This could solve the untied shoes epidemic. What are they made of? Some kind of elastic biopolymer adhesive?
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean... wow, they're shiny. I'm Sam.
Oh! Flint.
Steve! Is that a monkey thought translator? Steve! Huh! Incredible! Did you make all of this stuff? You hit me with a rocket!
You kicked me in the face!
I said I was sorry!
Monkey Thought Translator, or as it's also known. Now,
You're the movie monkey.
Yes, I am the movie monkey, and you would be the presenter monkey.
General monkey.
General monkey. Of all the clips that we had, that was the one that made the most sense, which I think tells you something about the film.
Didn't make any sense at all.
I'm sorry about that. There we go. The voice of Anna Faris there, and of course Bill Hader. Other voices in the film include the marvellous and aforementioned Bruce Campbell, who plays the mayor. Now, here's the interesting thing with Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, is I went into it with not particularly high expectations because I'm a little bit digimated out at the moment. Up is coming up quite soon, which I think there are good things about. I'm not sure that it's the masterpiece that everybody else thinks it is. It played at the Cannes Film Festival. Everybody went completely nuts. And obviously Pixar have been the brand leaders in this area for quite some time. I still think the high watermarks were achieved by Toy Story 1 and Toy Story 2, which is pretty damn hard to top.
Soon to come out in 3D.
Yes, I know. Have you seen the trailer doing the 3D thing? In which all the characters come on and say, "Hey, now we're in 3D," and you just think, really, because you were perfect before. It's like The Godfather. Do you think The Godfather suddenly going to Marlon Brando? "Oh, you come to me in 2D on the day of my daughter's wedding?"
What is that?
It's Marlon Brando.
This repertoire is quite extraordinary.
No, okay, fine. So I didn't go in with particularly high hopes. And the funny thing about it was I actually really, really enjoy Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs for a very simple reason. It has a genuinely nuts premise and script, which is full of single one-liner, strange, surreal gags, not full of celebrity voices and completely naff knowing in-movie jokes that are meant to nudge and wink at the parents while the kids laughing at the pizzas falling out of the sky. The whole tone of the movie is profoundly surreal, and profoundly surreal in a way which borders on being David Lynch. In fact, there is one moment in the movie in which a character who's dressed as a baby for reasons which are too complicated to explain is attacked by a whole series. You know what a chicken looks like when you put a chicken in the oven? It's got
chicken.
No, but it's a trussed up chicken. It doesn't look like a chicken. A chicken walking around doesn't look like an oven chicken, right? Okay, so imagine an oven.
General,
yeah,
yes.
In general. So an oven chicken walking around, right? So there's a whole army of oven chickens which are attacking this central character who's dressed up as a baby. And the thing that it really reminded me of is that scene from Eraserhead when the guy goes round to his girlfriend's house and he gets served these tiny little chickens that suddenly start animating them. It's really scary. It's really freaky. There's also a whole load of stuff up in the sky, up in the clouds, where there is this great big sort of strange pulsating orifice-like thing that is pumping out the food which is falling down out of the sky. And there is something something really quite kind of Salvador Dali grotesque about it. Somebody sent an email in saying, I was worried by the trailer because actually the thought of food falling out of the sky is fairly disturbing. People swimming in rivers of milkshakes. It's like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which has a very kind of disturbing edge to it. It's like just that edge made into the whole movie. So although the story is completely bananas, ba-boom, I didn't even mean to do it. See how I did that? I didn't even set that up.
Just put the food bit in.
Just put the food bit in.
Wasn't that great?
The level of surreal humour in it, and the speed and the wit and the sort of alacrity of it all, and the quality of the voiceovers. For example, getting somebody like Bruce Campbell rather than simply getting in somebody who was in let's get Val Kilmer in to do Prince of Egypt. It's getting people in because they can actually do really good voiceovers.
Val Kilmer can do good voiceovers, though.
Where?
Where he has good voices. In Tombstone, he was fantastic.
Yeah, he did, but that's not a voiceover. He was acting. And when you can see them on screen?
Oh, right.
That's acting. Voiceovers
What
is
I
when
meant
it's
was
somebody
voice.
else.
He can do great voices. His
Yeah.
Dog Holiday was fantastic.
It was. A lot of his other stuff was rubbish. But so what I'm saying is, it's a genuinely surreal and beautifully kind of conjured, weird, odd, slightly gothic, strangely sensibilitied film, which I think kids will enjoy because there's lots of slapstick and lots of stuff going on.
Tim Burton-esque?
No, when I referred to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, what I was saying was there is, on the one hand, what you would think of as Burton-esque, but this is more Lynchian, although clearly there is a line of continuity between Tim Burton and David Lynch. So it's on that side of the creative divide. It is something which is anarchic, which has strangely 70s sensibility, which I assume has something to do with the original source material, is genuinely funny script, has plenty of laughs in it, goes zip, zang, boom, and then has moments of visual stuff on screen that are really, really quite breathtaking, and nothing to do with them being in 3D at all. So I was really impressed. I really enjoyed myself much more than I thought I was going to, and I would recommend it as a film that would work for kids and for adults, although I have to say, for everybody, there are things in it that I really, that's creepy, that's strange. I mean, the thing with the bloke dressed up as a baby being attacked by the animated giant chickens who escaped from Eraserhead is creepy.